hello, hello, hello. Very strange thing happened. I'm going 15 hours and I'm on something else. Wow. Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening. It says I was on 15 hours with Montel and okay, sorry. That was something else. I don't know what is going on. Hopefully we are live with what's happening now. I keep going back to I'm live, but I have been live for, this is weird. I don't know what's going on with my, are you getting us?
Looks like I am.
Okay. Yeah, I'm somewhere else. I have no idea where I'm at.
It's
there
recording
comes.
what you're saying.
Yes, it is. Okay, now I think it's cool. All right. Let me see if there it goes. It was very strange. It was showing that I was live for 15 hours. I don't know how that happened, but are you working on your stuff?
I thought I was there.
Okay. Did you hit your 3 buttons?
I did.
Okay. And then what happened after the 3 buttons? What'd you do when you hit that?
I think
What happened after you hit these
I
3?
ended up here.
Did you hit your 3 buttons?
I did.
Please.
Okay. And then what happened after
Volume.
the 3 buttons? What'd you do when you hit that?
Okay.
Volume is gone.
Okay. Volume's gone. Okay. You need to go back. Go back. Hello, Dragonfly 17. Alia from Italy. Miss Harley.
Isn't that me?
That's you. But yeah, we're not supposed to be there. Okay. Did you go back for me?
No.
Get out of there?
I didn't.
Okay, you can go back. Hi, Davy Jones. Yes. Sorry. We're having weird things going on. It shows that I was
Nothing
live
new
for
about that.
live for 15 hours with Montel. Yeah, I had no idea I was still looking at that. Anyway, yes, we're here. And we usually don't give readings to those. Okay. No, wrong 3. Wrong 3. It's the 3 I want. And you want to go edit privacy. And what do you do after edit privacy?
Public.
Go ahead.
That's the thing I remember.
And hit the done. Sorry. I'm trying to help him be more independent. Change, yes. Yes. Okay, now you want to move it up a little bit so you can like and share. So people know you're here. Hello, hello. Yes, everybody's on the list. Billy, you're on the list. Oh, yeah. And I know I did some reading for some of you on Wednesday.
My head is tingling. Why is your head tingling?
Whose head is tingling? Oops, sorry. You didn't write these names down?
Yeah, I was realizing I was behind.
Okay.
But you supersede me. Which is
David
okay.
Jones, Billy Diamonds. Yes, just added you to the list. Who said their head was tingling? Was it your head? All yeah. I didn't see that on there.
I love it when my head tingles.
Are you saying that, or you're seeing her?
I'm saying that.
Okay.
Sort of like going to get your hair done at the salon. You know, somebody else washes your hair.
Yes.
Something about that.
Darian Ray, welcome in. Oh my goodness, he's in the house already. Hello.
I'm being drawn to yeah.
You're being drawn. Okay. It doesn't matter. Whoever you're drawn to, that's where we're going first. I don't care who's on the list when.
I don't know why she just jumped out at me.
Yep. And we do have everybody on the list that came in. Oops. Come on. Get back on there. Debbie Ross, I hope you're here. I see that you liked it. So hopefully you're here too. I'm sorry, my Facebook notification just came up. Okay, she's here. So what do you got from Miss Alia this morning?
There's something, she's very mystical. What's going on with the Alia?
She's mystical at this moment. Ooh.
It's just, I see energy swirling around her. She's like, you know, these energies that are the mothers of the universe, mothers of all creatures.
Ooh,
Is that a Mother
love
Nature
it.
thing, or is that some sort? That's why her head's tingling, apparently.
Yes, you're getting downloads.
But I'm not getting
Right side
specifics.
is
I'm
numb
just
like an
saying that
egg
she's like in this
sliding.
world of energies flying around her, very loving energy, very.
Oh, hello, Debbie.
Do you like animals? There's a lot of something swirling around you.
Can everybody hear him fine? Because sometimes we have problems. So I want to make sure you're hearing
It's
him.
my low tone sex voice. To draw everybody.
Sorry.
To draw everybody.
I thought it was your normal voice. I didn't realize it was your sex voice. Okay, everyone.
Draw
Yeah.
everybody closer.
I'm just making sure we got
Sexy
the right.
voice, not sex voice.
Sexy. Thank you. I like that much better. Whoa. All right. We got this. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Can you guys hear us? I just switched the microphone. Want to make sure you're hearing us. Will you speak, please?
Speaking, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness, yours is stronger than mine. Whoop! Cool. All right. Okay. Yep. Sir,
I'm here.
you were reading Alia.
I didn't get anything to read for her except I'm just seeing the swirling. Have you got a question, Alia?
And
she seems too content.
You also asked her if she liked animals.
Yes.
You need to remove your hand.
I didn't see the animal thing responded to.
No, I didn't either. That's why I was asking. And this is what Harley has for Alia. Part of my right side
is now like an egg sliding on it.
That's usually, and she's getting that for you, Alia. Aha. I don't know what you mean. Aha or haha. I don't know which one. But do you like animals? Do you have any animals? Do you have any pets? Do you like to go outside and see the birds? And
okay, well, she's feeling energy. She's going, aha. Is that for the animal thing?
I don't know if she's
I'm
aha.
Just everything about her is to me is very comfortable, very pleasing, very nice to be around. I'm not getting anything.
I don't have any animals.
She has a spirit about her that draws other spirits. Do you have?
Oh, do you leave Italy a lot, or you just?
I don't know where to go with you for you. Have you got a question? I like your energy. I'm going to leave it at that.
This is from Harley. The volume is good now. Now we can hear Scott's sexy voice. And Mr. Victor.
Oh, good.
All week he's been getting the hangman, and now he has the high priestess and the tower. Oh my goodness.
Pulling cards?
Yeah. He's had the hangman since Tuesday. He pulled that one.
I'm not up on the tarot. What does that mean?
That means seeing things from a different perspective. Were we talking about that this morning? Looking at things from a different perspective. What? Go ahead.
What was it? What did we decide it was? It was the reality of the
theme today.
Yeah, untruth.
No, I have it posted.
You're very good at your job. You enjoy doing what you're doing.
Okay, I'm going to go through each one of it. Good morning, Don. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oops. I'm trying to go through each one, and
doesn't anybody have some disaster in their life we can talk about? This is always.
No, you were talking about. You were drawn to Alia because of her energy.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, and she is getting tingling around her head, which means you're getting downloads.
But now they're saying there's a lot of light. There's something coming for her. I'm not good at prophecy.
You're giving the information that you're being told.
Yeah, she's on. They're saying she's on the trail of righteousness. Is not a word that I use much.
I'm passionate about my job.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you do for a living?
She's traveling or something. She's traveled.
Well, I know, but go with the flow, I say. Wow, I'm just feeling a lot of waves. And remember, what is coming up on the 2nd is a solar annular eclipse. I'll spit it up. The new moon. And remember, a new month is starting on, I think it's Monday. Can't remember what today is, the 27th. 28, 29. No, on Tuesday is the new month, and then of course the new moon right afterwards, and that's a whole lot of energy too. A lot of energy is coming in, and I'm feeling a lot of positive energy. I'm an export manager. I work with wines. Oh my goodness, lady, we need to talk. Hey, did you see that, Don? She works with wines. You might not want to. No, you might want to tell Ed. Ed loves great wine. So Tuesday, yes, thank you. Tuesday. Tuesday is the start of the month, and so Wednesday on the 2nd is the solar eclipse and the new moon. Many wineries, distilleries selling their products abroad. But stop to drink like before. I'm not sure about
Wineries are
that.
sort of selling their products abroad. That's amazing. Think about how far something from one country goes to another country.
Yeah.
No wonder you're always laughing. Yeah, the good one, Harley. She's high. Maybe that's the energy I'm seeing around her, all the spirits.
Well,
she's having a good time. I think you're doing great. Everything I'm hearing is all positive. You're on the right trail. You're on the right path.
And you are spiritual too.
And you get to drink a lot. Free wine everywhere you go. What more could you ask for?
But I don't want to say it, and it's not meant in a negative. You're more of a wine peddler, so you have to show off the products that you're selling. So yeah. But
do it with enthusiasm.
Yes, know what you're selling. So, and I think someone that does that is more immune to the stuff. I mean, it's more about the taste and the enjoyment out of it than it is.
Good. So this is just more confirmation for you,
flow.
Kiddo. You're doing good. Everything's great for you. Don't mess this up. Keep having fun.
Hello, Red. Welcome in. You're on the list.
Oh, are you taking bottles to Sweden for Victor? Good one, Victor.
Oh, she has, Victor. And probably more in the town that you're in now than the hometown that you're moving to. Just saying.
Who's next?
Okay.
Go be happy, kiddo. I'm glad for you.
Well, who's pulling you?
Who's what?
Who on the list is pulling you?
Oh, we want to do it that way?
Pulled you.
I didn't want to cut anybody out of the loop here.
No, I've got the list, so.
Go with the list.
No, I meant I'll back you up. Is there anybody else that's pulling to you?
No, she was the winner.
Okay. Now, Dragonfly 17 has already been read by me, but if you have anything you would like to.
Do they have a quick question?
Do you have a question, Dragonfly 17? Lots going on in her life, too. And Debbie Ross is in, and I don't know if you know who Debbie Ross is.
The name sounds familiar.
She's part of our family, through our family.
Families can be a good thing.
Yeah. It's
Dragonfly 17. Who's after Dragonfly?
Well, my goodness. Hi, Tanisha. Welcome in. Now, Tanisha's family, you know Tanisha, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from Monday night.
Good old Tanisha.
Okay, let's see. I'm just slipping through there. So after Dragonfly, since Dragonfly's not popping in, I'm sure Dragonfly's busy. Harley was next. What? What's going on?
What Harley just said about he pulled that together so completely. energy because you have bottled spirits.
Oh, I'm just feeling.
Yeah.
I feel those the tingling in her head and all that stuff too. So
No,
it's great.
there's a lot going on for her.
Yeah,
She's just singing a song and rolling along.
side by side
Yeah.
with those spirits. That's what they're telling me. Yeah. Okay.
Give me some need to look for
Okay.
Blue Lagoon. Oh, that's
They
different.
just popped in. So Harley, did you want a reading?
Got a quick question, Harley?
And okay, we'll get that out of there. Dragonfly didn't have a question popping up yet. And then after Harley is Davy Jones, then Billy Diamonds, then Darian Ray. Looks like we might have 3 guys in here. What? Plus Victor, of course. Victor is our guy. LOL. Oh my goodness. Harley, when I hug pine trees, I feel the heartbeat of the earth. Oh my, that's beautiful.
I've tried that. I don't feel that. Yeah, that's interesting. It's interesting that it's particularly pine trees.
Yeah. You haven't gone out and touched a.
Oh, I have. I don't feel what she feels though. No, I lean.
What tree?
Pine trees.
Oh, you've hugged pine trees.
Yeah, this one out here.
Oh, okay. What about going over?
I talked to a juniper once. That was an interesting experience. Big juniper tree in Sedona.
Oh. Have you gone over to see any of the mesquites?
No.
Because the mesquites have 50 feet of roots.
Oh, that would put them way different. I have to try that.
Yeah, and you don't have to hug it because it's kind of rough. Just put your left hand on it.
Okay, so we're reading Victor.
No, I'm just popping things up. Hold on, I have to get rid of a squirrel. I hoped on Scott feeling what's next for me. I don't know. I mean, we've got a lot of people in. He's the one popped up, so let's. Yes, Julie and Scott. Okay, you do have a question. Okay, so what is your question, Harley? I did ask Harley first. Yes, we did say your name, Davy. You said my name. What shadows from my past am I carrying? Ooh, this is a deep one.
That would be a good assignment for a past life regression. But what I'm hearing is your past is not affecting you as much as you think it is. And they're saying be gentle on your soul and don't look for excuses to escape what you need to see in the present. Oh. My sense on that is, and we're all guilty of this, I'd rather go back and dwell on something that I've been through that was more pleasant than deal with something that's staring me in the face that isn't fun right now. You know, that can even be something, hobbies. You can bury yourself in a hobby to distract yourself.
Yeah.
Or a project or something.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to deal with that thing.
Yeah.
And not that past shadows, as you call them. Of course, I'm not clear whether you're talking about shadows in this life or if you want to go past life. But past lives can affect you unbeknownst. Let's say the person that is afraid of their house burning down all the time could have died in a fire,
right.
As an example. So I don't know if you're talking about shadows like that.
Well, and one thing, when you keep thinking about something like that, then you're going to bring it to.
That's true. You're going to help manifest it.
Yeah. So you don't want to do that.
Looking wrong.
And hello, Shaniqua. I like that name.
Shaniqua.
I hope I'm saying it right.
Yeah. Sounds good the way you're saying it.
But Harley, what I got, because I can tap into past lives, and they're basically stand your ground. There's a lot of positive energy from your past life, but nothing to work on at this moment. Basically what he said. Okay.
Yeah,
but they want you to stand your ground. They're making me sit up straight, pull my shoulder blades back and down, because stand your ground. That's what they're telling you. Oh. And you're looking the other way, so I forgot to flip us. Now we're flipped. Now we feel better. Okay. Right, to improve yourself. But right now what they're saying is this is not the shadows from the past. This is positivity from the past is helping you move forward now. Nothing to correct at this moment.
You know, you talk about improving yourself. That's a daily thing. Are you aware of what you're thinking? Are you aware of where you're going? Are you aware of your opinions about things? Are you aware of, you get what you think about. So are you dwelling in the past? Are you dwelling in the future? Are you worrying about something coming? You know, on and on and on and on. Julie and I were talking about that this morning. You know, that's an all day, every day thing. And that's how you evolve. When you're thinking a thought that's not working, okay, you think a different thought.
Yeah.
But you got to be conscious of the thoughts you're thinking.
Yes.
To make the change.
And you change your verbiage. But yes, the shadows from the past and present, they're basically telling you not to focus in on the shadows right now. Focus in on what you want to come into you. Because with this new moon and all the energy we have right now, it's what you want to come in. It's manifestation time, God. Manifest what you want. Your intentions. We've got another portal on 1010. We've got the eclipse. All these things happening. It is what is here and now that you need to focus on. It's not that you can't work on the shadows, but this new moon energy, the new month and everything, it's about what I want, not what happened before. Okay. And it's about community. Fall and spring is about building your community. And that's what they want you to focus on.
I'm bothered about his accent or interest or what would I say, focus on the past. The past seems to be the strong thing with him. Her rather.
Harley. Her other name is Sonia. So she was on Tuesday night class. She came. We got to see her.
It's all the same to me. I don't get Harleys and Harleys. Oh, now okay, it's coming into me now. But anyway, this past thing, you can get hung up dwelling on that past. You know, take it as a lesson. Okay, made a wrong turn here, but next time I'm going to make a turn there, rather than going, oh, I should have, would have, could have. It's that should have, would have, could have thing. Are you should have, would have, coulding? Is that what Harley's doing?
Yeah. Yeah. And next full moon, burn, just write down the words, shoulda, coulda, woulda, and burn them. Burn them. It'll help release a lot of things. So, but.
You can do this, girl. You can do this.
And yes, you definitely need to work on shadows, your shadow self and everything. But right now with this energy, it's more positive. It's what you want to bring.
They're just saying, again, that's not where you want to dwell. Dwell where you're talking about,
yeah.
But not that.
Not the past.
Not the past.
Or the shadows.
You know, that's almost like, and I've run into this week. So, well, you're familiar with it. You have an offspring blaming themselves for being who they are because their parents a particular way. You know, they're adopting, they're affirming, I'm this way because my mother's this way, or I'm affirming this way because my dad's that way, which is baloney. You just have to make the choice to, hey, I don't want to be like them. I'm going to be something different. It's a justification and not have to work.
Right. And it's sort of like what you were saying. You put off the new stuff and dwell on the past so that you don't have to move
deal
forward.
with it.
Yeah.
It's like learning. You have to put conscious intention into something, but it means focus, and it means determination. It means discipline, and it means wanting to move someplace. So.
Okay. And with all of this that we're saying, hi, I think it's Susie. Anyway, tonight is the beginning of a moon void. And a void time for the moon is when it goes from one.
Boy, I'd never heard that.
Yeah, I talked about it a few.
Anyway. Moon void.
It's when the moon is moving from one constellation to another, or basically one astrological sign to another, and they have a void time where they're in between. Okay, where it's in between. So the one tonight starts at, I think, like 8:30, 8 p.m. and runs until 2 a.m. And if you choose not to sleep at that time, which is one of the best things to do during a void, the other thing is to finish projects. So if you have been working on shadows and you want to finish a little bit more, do it during a void time because that's perfect time for that. Okay. So remember, it's just from 8 p.m. tonight, and I'm talking most likely, you can look this up yourself, but Mountain Standard Time until 2 a.m. in the morning. And please don't stay up all night, but if you feel like it, go for it. Whatever you feel like, whatever
Because you're looking for
resonates with you.
UFOs.
And hello, Gupta. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that was Harley. Okay, Davy Jones, you're next. What is your question today? What would you like us to focus on? And then we got Billy Diamonds, Darian, and then Victor. And we know what Victor wants. I'll pull his up later.
We always know what Victor wants.
No, not always.
He wants to be loved. As we all
The
do.
song, I Want to Be Loved by You. I know
yeah.
I mean, that just popped in.
I want to be loved by you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Last 2 days weren't so good for you. Well, things get better for me in finances and in love. Oh, the eternal questions. I'm getting very complacent energy with you, David.
Complacency? Really?
It's like, well, situationally depressed.
Ooh.
He's in the middle going,
And
I don't want to go this way. I don't want to go that. I'm just.
And seasonal depression too. It does happen.
That could be.
It does. I don't know about it, but it does. Okay.
Things get better for me. He's stagnant.
For me in finances. And I'm hearing and in love. Again.
Okay, they're saying push the love aside for now.
Exactly. That's exactly what's it. Okay.
Because it's back to you've got to fix yourself first.
Yep. That's exactly what I was saying when they're talking.
See, I've been trained well.
No, you're getting the information in. They're telling me
Yeah.
at the same time. It's like, yeah. Because we know Gabriel is here. He's watching all of
But
this.
the work needs to be focused on.
I don't know how many times it's about you. Fix that heart chakra. Work on it. Doesn't
Yeah, but I'm
complacent
hearing
mean
language. Your
being
language.
satisfied? No. It means being stagnant, just accepting the way things are, not wanting to change anything.
No complacence. I don't give a dang one way or the other.
Yeah, it's like, I'm here.
Eh.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing the word languish. Okay, here's what I'm honestly
Self-pity.
getting. You're languishing at work. Somebody's watching you. You need to step it up. And I say that affectionately. Whatever the doldrum is you're in, you've got to shake. Why am I getting vitamin deficiency with you? Do you eat well, or do you just eat whatever's on the counter or in the grocery store or the rack?
Oh, internal grocery store, not the
Well,
perimeter.
I just something energetically.
Yeah.
He's
No, I'm with you on that.
depleted.
Hi, Karen.
And because silly things like B12 B12, B6, all that stuff. I don't think he's eating right.
Yeah, I'm feeling junk.
There's a deficiency.
Yeah.
Brain fog. Are you eating a lot of bread, like gluten?
I haven't eaten well lately.
I'm seeing citrus. I'm seeing fruit. You don't want to drink a lot of orange juice because of the sugar, but things like lemon water, stuff like that. I'm even getting vitamin C. I'm hearing weak link. I don't know where you are, who you go to, if you're dealing with a naturopath or something. I'm more focused on work. Well, okay, don't let anything break you. It's a matter of waking up and you just start walking again. You can choose to be wounded or choose to be wise,
Yes. I got to add that.
And just say, I can do this. Today's a brand new day.
He's been drinking a lot of orange juice.
Too much sugar.
Too much sugar.
The sugar, I wouldn't drink the orange juice at all. It's concentrated sugar. You need way less sugar. Protein, eggs.
Yeah, but water with a slice of lemon or a cup
Yeah.
of wedges. They're even saying a half wedges, at least a half a lemon in wedges.
Oh gosh.
Oh, back
Liquid.
off.
It's liquid sugar. Liquid. Eat the fruit. Eat one orange a day. Don't drink the.
Well, I'm hearing they need you to
Because
stay away from oranges. I'm finding out how many days. 2 to 3 days. Stay away completely. Yeah. Stay away from oranges. And the only citrus, they want you a lemon or a lime because they're more slice of grapefruit. Yeah, that would be okay too. But they are focusing mainly on lemons and limes and just slices or wedges of these. Limes are really good too. They help cleanse you. But you definitely need proteins. Davey, do you know what type of blood you have? If it's AB.
this has been the story of my life. You've got to have the proteins first to stabilize your blood sugar. If you
Yes.
dump all that sugar in there, your insulin just goes wacko. And especially if you're drinking that much sugar, and then you hit these highs and these lows, that's brain fog. You can't think, and on and on and on and on. So I would get back into the proteins, and proteins for sure. And but eat the fresh fruits. I wouldn't drink the juice. It's too concentrated.
Yeah.
I learned.
He's
Oh,
positive.
he's a meat eater.
You gotta have meat.
Pick up the blood
Oh,
type
my
book, Eating for Your Blood Type. Oh,
Yeah.
positive. You're a meat eater, sir.
Yes. And eggs are good too, but you need
Like beef
meat. Yeah.
for whatever's going on.
Even fish is okay, but red meat is number one for you. At least until you cleanse your body.
Yes, you can. Don't forget to eat the protein anyway if you forget. It's
Yeah.
easy to grab the sugar first.
And if you're drinking orange juice, you're just pouring it out of the carton. You're taking the easy way to do things.
Yeah.
But they're showing me remember the meat sticks that you can get that are quick and easy. Well, Shilnova, do you feel better after eating meat, or do you feel better after eating vegetables?
See, I'm an A. Meat slows me down. If I eat beef. I'm a chicken fish guy. And
But lots of vegetables and
yes.
fruit.
Yeah.
And that's me.
And greens.
What about greens? Greens are
we
along
evolved
the
on greens.
vegetables.
That's all there was.
Yeah.
Broccoli, celery, carrots.
He's very much into broccoli. I eat broccoli sparingly, but
I don't love it. I make myself eat it. It's nothing I go.
there's so much more you can have besides that. Like what? What's easier?
Oh, carrots, celery. I like celery.
Yeah, I like carrots too.
So go eat healthy, sir, and go back to work.
Yeah, and all of a sudden I'm getting that.
But you're dragging into work. I can feel it.
Yeah, and be careful with the meat. Eat meat, yes, but don't go out and have a 20-ounce T-bone because it's just going to sit in your stomach and not be able to move.
It takes 9 hours to digest meat.
Okay, and not only that, but because of all the sugar you had, it's slowing down your metabolism and really. Oh, you like eggs? Good.
Yeah,
eggs are good.
You can't go wrong with eggs.
Yeah.
The whole theory on eggs is changing.
It's changed. It has been changing.
Yeah.
About 10 times in our lifetime. In my lifetime, it's changed at least 10 times. The incredible edible egg. I love that commercial. But yeah, you don't want to do fries and greens. Those make me feel energized. Oh, good. You might be an AB. I don't know. Or something else. Shilnova. But definitely learn what your body is telling you after it.
No, it can be cooked meat. If you like raw meat, go for it.
I have been feeding it to my new adopted cat. Raw meat to them. Okay.
Who's eating raw meat?
The cat. He adopted a cat. So are you serving her beef? I've got you on the list, Jesse. We will
I give my
work on
cat chicken.
vegetarian. Yeah. Be careful of what type of meat raw meat you're buying. Because pork is not really good for a lot of people. Now I'll eat pork every once in a while because I'm craving it. And when you crave something, you eat
Yeah,
it.
your body's calling for it.
Yeah, you
But
need what
It's
you
not
crave.
craving orange juice.
No.
That's carbohydrate
It
addiction.
just hurts. Yeah, it just hurts. It's easy stuff, I know. Medium rare. I love me a medium rare steak. I will eat rare steak. It just depends on who's cooking it. When I go anywhere and they're cooking, I always add medium rare because I don't know how raw they're going to make it. Just packaged meat chips. I don't know if it's made of. Oh, yeah, there you go. Packaged, processed meat chips. Not good. Not good for kitty cat. Not good for you.
Go get grass-fed hamburger. I don't know where you are, what's available, but as grass-fed as you can get. And so so stop drinking the orange juice. You're gonna hit the proteins hard. Get into work early. I don't know if you drink coffee or not. And report back after you
Aw.
get the raise.
Yeah, milk is not good for cats. I know they say it is. It's not. Have you tried a can of tuna?
There's this stuff called shoot. I've got it in my cupboard.
It's not shoot.
Carnivore cravings.
Ooh.
It's a package. It's my cat goes nuts over it.
Speaking of cat, I haven't seen
He hasn't been around today.
What about hydration? Hydration is very important.
Of course.
And especially when especially when you're drinking all that sugar, Davy, drink twice as much water. It helps push the sugar out. It helps. It doesn't eliminate it, but it helps.
And then there's in the liver cleansing and all that craziness. That helped me a lot. It's a cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and olive oil. And you slug that down 5 mornings in a row. Yeah. Keep your eyes open. Be tuned in. And we're going to let you go with that one. Report back after you got your brain.
Please. But it's about you. Take care of you. Don't worry about the love life. That'll wait.
Who would want to love you drinking that much orange juice? So we got to get you shaped up here, man.
Yeah. Get you healthy. Healthy, wealthy, and
then
wise.
I'll be banging on the door.
Yeah. But remember, love yourself. And you're not enough. Not if you're drinking that much orange juice. I'm just saying.
It tastes good. It's not helping you.
I stopped. Davy, where are you at?
Ted Harris would like to know.
Okay.
Inquiring minds.
I don't know if you're laughing at Ted wanting to know or not. Just kidding. Billy Diamonds. Billy, are you here still? Billy. Then Darian. And then Victor. And then Debbie.
It's interesting how everybody gets bored with us and starts talking amongst themselves here in the chat.
No, it's not that they do that.
We'll just
have
let
questions.
Scott and Julie do their thing. I'm going to talk over here. Shaniqua.
You're
I
on
love
the
that
list.
name. I love that name. We're waiting on Davy Jones. Earth to Davy, come
No,
in.
not the Davy. I'm sorry. I meant to get Davy off. I was asking Billy. There's Billy.
Okay, what you got, Billy? What's cooking? Speaking of food, I'm hearing the word turmoil.
No,
You're in
Red.
a twist.
No, you have not, Red. Hello, Ted. Yes, we said hello earlier. Hello, Ted. General,
We saw you lurking in the corners of the dark past. General message, please. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. You didn't hear me already. General message, I'm getting turmoil. Now the question is, what's the turmoil about? Past and present. Would have, should have, could have. They're saying lighten your load. Sounds like you're juggling a lot of balls. Many things in the, what would I say? Many things in the queue. You're too anxious, and there's something. What are you anxious about?
And remember, anxious is worried about the future, not the past.
Yes, anxiety,
Anxiety.
anxious.
Yes.
You're worried about something that's probably not going to happen. These are just the emotions I'm picking up. They're saying a light in your heart. So who are you consumed with? Who are you consumed with? Consumed for? Is that where you're getting?
I was right before you said
Oh.
that. I got a lot of. You said light in the heart, and it's just a lot of turmoil on top of his heart.
So what turmoil is the heart?
Future, yes.
Um,
Worried about the future. Worried about his. Are you worried about a love life? Are you worried about?
no, he's in that
person?
state of anxious, like you were talking.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, future, yes, he's worried about the future.
Okay.
Hello, 856.
It's a waste of time. Are you taking steps to, what would I say, create a foundation? Is it financial you're worried about?
Oh man.
I don't feel. No,
It's
there's
like,
there's a program running, and he's locked
constantly running.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, love life. See, it told you. And too, and I think financial too. But yes, love life. Because it's right on your heart. And there's a lot of anxiety on top of my heart. And it's all centralized. That means it's about you. You're the one who put this stuff in there.
Okay, here's the deal on the love life.
Yes. What is it?
Well, I know what's going on. I'm trying to think of a way to describe it. Whoever this other person is, your needs are not being met, and they're not going to meet them. And you're making yourself crazy trying to make it happen. And I say that only to spare you, because I've been there. When you, what do I want to say? They're saying evaluate precisely the good you're getting versus what you want. It's sort of like when you buy something online and you have this expectation of what it's going to be when it gets there, and it arrives in the mail and you open the box and you go, oh, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. And then you try to make this thing work because it's there. So I'm hearing it's not a smooth ending. That's what they just said. And the hard part is digesting the clarity that's in front of you that you don't want to see. Feel tons of okay.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
You need to focus. They're saying you need to focus in another direction, is what I'm hearing.
And it goes back to what we were talking to Davey about. And I'm not saying the food part. Focus on you.
Well, somebody's worth is an evaluation you have to decide on and come to a realization about. If it's serving you, fine. If it's not serving you, what the heck? And
we can't tap into other people's energies without their permission. So
but it's that fantasy thing. And if you've developed a fantasy around who you think this person is going to be, the harsh reality is they're going to turn out to be something different. And you're going to go, oh, wait, what the heck? So you got to see what's really there versus what you want to be there. Been there, done that.
Yeah. But your gut will tell you, I mean, is this really worth it? You can sit there and you're going to ask
your
guides, everything. Is it really worth this?
I'm hearing he should pull back a little bit. I think he's putting all his energy in it. And if you pull back, you'll be surprised how little comes back your direction. I think you're the energy side of the situation.
Yeah. And Stevie Nicks, Stand Back, very much. I mean, the song is just playing in my head.
Interesting. So I'm going to let you play with that.
Yeah, it's what you need to do for you. That's what they're saying. You need to take care of you. Focus on you and what is best for you. That answer's coming.
Prioritize.
But it hasn't been. I like that. Prioritize. Definitely prioritize.
Okay. This one is. I can feel the pull on him. Yeah. It's a drain.
And this person could be an energy vampire. I'm not tapping into them. I'm just feeling stuff flowing from you.
I just heard not appearing who
Oh.
They are not appearing who they really are. who
They're
they're
an
seeming,
illusion,
yes,
not a-
they seem to be something than what they, that didn't come out right.
Delusion.
Appearances are deceiving.
Yes, that's the one.
They're saying, look in the back room. So I know where the back room is.
Actually, what I'm seeing is you looking at them and they're standing in front of a mirror and you're seeing, a vampire, you can't see the reflection, but there's other things in the mirror behind them. And it's not a positive thing that I'm seeing. It's
I can see it and feel it. I can't name it,
yeah.
but it's not fun.
No, exactly. And I don't usually get visions within my head but I'm seeing you looking at that person. There's a mirror behind them and then something off to the side.
The further we go in this, now I'm hearing my word, run.
I think I even
Echo it.
have something for that. Okay. I hope that helps you. Please
Yes.
come back and let us know, Billy, what
You're doing
what
okay.
you're finding.
Just take a look at what you're into
yeah.
and be okay with what it is and move on.
Yeah.
Or don't. It's
And
your
remember,
choice.
whatever decision you make,
Yeah.
whether she's worth it or not, which you
Scooter
can see
pain.
what we're saying, then when you make that decision, it's going to be the right decision for here and now. If you had gone what you might feel is off the path, they're going to bring you back. Remember, once you learn the lesson you're supposed to learn, you'll go to the next.
Yes. The lesson thing. I forget that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You will learn from this and look for the gifts, truly. And the clarity.
I love the silver linings and everything that comes my way. So embrace. You are welcome. Okay. Darian Ray, I had you next, then Victor, then Debbie Ross. Those three in order. Let's see what we can do in getting you guys read.
Which one do you spit out first?
I got this one first, but I don't know who's going to pop in first. We know Victor's here, so we can read Victor anytime.
We could read Victor all day.
Yes, we can. And Victor was on last Sunday with Bonnie. He was on Tuesday.
But Victor's
with
doing
me.
good.
Yes, but he had a question, and I've gotten beyond it. So if you have your question still that you can post back in, Victor, that would be nice, but I can always go back.
Gary and Ray, that sounds like a movie star.
I know. I love the name.
Anything from my highest.
Billy Diamond sounds good too, and so does Davy Jones. Why does Davy Jones strike me? I love the monkeys. That's all I gotta say.
Anything from my highest.
Hey, we're the monkeys. Anyway.
Darian, here's what I'm hearing. They're saying you are on solid ground. Be content with what you have, but always strive for more with conscious, conservative action. Don't jump into something flailing. Does that make any sense? I like your energy. I think you're a deep thinker. They're saying that deep thinking serves you. However, it would amplify your connections with others if you are more willing to speak out and acknowledge others. In other words, if something strikes you positive about a person, tell them. That always means a lot to other people. I think you're such a deep thinker, people don't think you're interested in them because you probably are not very vocal. It's not that you're not concerned, and it's not that you don't care. You're just not letting it come out verbally to where people can hear it. So don't be afraid of expressing who you are to those around you. You're going to knock some of their socks off when you start talking. My youngest does that. You say something to him and he just looks at you. So you don't know whether he's mad at you or whether he thinks you're stupid or
right.
Or whether he thinks what you just said is brilliant.
Yeah, you just never know.
So
until they say something.
I think you're hard to read, Darian. And those around you don't know what to do with you. So you've got to be more exemplary. You got to be more expressive, and you'll get more reactions out of people people who are, what's that punishment? I read that. What was the term? if you want to punish somebody, you don't talk to them, or it had to do with breakups and relationships and something. And they were saying that the best revenge is just you don't say anything, but quiet has a way of implying that I'm done with you. I don't care about you. If I connect with you verbally or on some other platform, to acknowledge your existence.
Yeah. And he says his communication skills are not good. I didn't wear my diopside today, but diopside is a green stone. It's very delicate stone. It's a soft stone, so you've got to be careful with it. But diopside is a very good stone when it comes to communication, so it might help. Linda, I've got you on the list. We will work on getting there. Thank you, Robert, for putting that into. Ghosting is a way, right? That's what you do if you want
That's
to
it.
ignore. Ghosting.
That's it.
Yeah.
Darian, I'm having some thoughts. I don't know where you are or what you're involved in, but you might even get into some of these. If you want to learn to communicate, put yourself in one of those networking groups. What's it called? Toastmasters. You're forced to stand in front of people and give little speeches. I mean, it gets you in that comfort zone of being in front of others. But you just start out with complimenting people. That's all you really need to do. Hey, if you have to look at somebody somewhere, someday, sometime, and think, oh, I like that about them, or I don't like that about them. Save the don'ts, tell them the likes. If somebody looks good in a particular clothing, or if you like somebody's shoes, or if you, this guy walked into my networking group the other day. She was a substitute for somebody. Just to me, they were killer shoes. They were the wildest shoes I'd seen anybody wear, and I just looked at her and said, killer shoes. And I saw a gal she had done her eyebrows in like movie star, this little gal behind the counter. And I said, killer eyebrows, just things like that to let them know. And she lit up. I'm in Scooter Pam's in Toastmasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really helpful. Okay.
But speak and people will listen.
But I have gone a long way from social anxiousness. Anxious.
Well, that's great. It sounds like you're working on it. So you're on the right track.
And one of our cohorts, our community, who is very, very positive. Anytime you see her, just bubbly, 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 and very outgoing. She's taking a speech class.
Yeah.
In order to get up and do speeches. And it's like, why would you need that? You're so good.
Yeah.
But she sits behind a camera and has a little bit more anxiety when she's in front of live people.
Everybody does. Till you get used to it.
Yeah. Well, after this, I've felt more at home in front of people.
Dating 3 women. How can you?
What?
No wonder you can't talk to anyone.
And no wonder you're having problems with your communication.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you forgetting something over here and not over there? Yeah, anyway.
You got to keep your lies straight at the end.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing pretty well. Just take care of you. I'm feeling anxiety around your heart, so
don't call them all the same nickname. You get yourself in. Well, maybe you should use the same nickname. That way you don't stumble. Yeah.
Or something simple. Yeah, something very simple. Oh my goodness, experience and necessity teaches us more than anything.
So that's what I've got for you, Darian.
Yes, public speaking classes are good. I did take at least 2 in college. And when I talk about college, it was not that long ago. Really, it wasn't. But yeah, it's hard to keep up with it.
You can't keep your lies straight. It's hard.
Yeah, not all at not all of them at once. Hey, that's what I was saying. You don't need any help if you're doing it all at once. I'm just saying. Whoa. Talking about player anyway.
Here's the other problem, Darian. As a male and being in a lot of relationships over the years, and I just have this fascination about women and communication. Because there's 2 different animals trying to talk to each other. And I say that affectionately. But if you got a woman in your life, you got to learn to talk, or you got to learn to be maybe that's why you're so quiet. Yeah, maybe. So we talk on different channels than they do. Yeah. There's a school they go to. I haven't found it out where they learn to talk. a lot.
Yes.
And they want to be talked to. That's the other thing. Women like
Talked
words.
with.
Yeah.
We want to communicate, not be talked to.
Not ordered around.
There's too many people out there that are talking to women and telling them what they need to do and what they feel. Don't talk to us.
Make them a partner. Make them a
Yes, they're a
cohort.
partner. Communicate with them, not to them. Big difference. Big difference. Because we talk to each other.
You can feel safe
With
in
each
small
other.
groups, 3 women, but
But not ours.
I tried picking up a woman one time with 2 other friends. That did not go well. I want one-on-one.
They want to be heard. Yes.
Yeah,
please.
of course. And so do you. You want to be heard. Well,
Yeah.
maybe you don't. But
Everybody needs to be heard
everybody wants to
and
know
be
that they're being heard.
acknowledged.
So you're on the trail here.
Yeah.
You got this. Okay.
Okay, next.
Go be happy.
And yes, he had put.
Oh,
Victor
you're
put
smarter
something-
than your well, yes. They don't want you to fix their problems. They just want
No.
you to listen to them.
Yes, you can
Smart
give
man.
advice, but don't
Give-
try and solve it.
You
for
give options. You don't give a solution.
Yeah.
If it were me,
advice.
I would.
I like to use the word advice.
Oh, I'm
because-
sorry that's happening to you. You poor thing. Let me give you a hug.
That's
Did
not-
I do that right?
Yeah, but then the other thing is, yeah, you don't want to, as a guy talking to with a woman, you don't want to say, if it was me. No.
Oh, that doesn't work?
No. Especially these days, please.
What are you going to do about it, you poor thing?
Yes. Is there anything I can do to help? That's
Okay,
what you might be able to
that makes sense.
anything
Yeah.
I can do to help. And then if they ask for advice, what would you do? And if they ask that question, yes, you can answer it, but don't give this, if they're dealing with another male, and it hasn't been good in their dealings, then you don't know if it was me.
A5 is in complete contrast with our theory here.
Who are these men that solve problems for you? Can't say that I have met one yet. Yeah. Hey,
My instinct is to go and jump in and solve the problem. I'm a man on a mission.
Miss Angie, I don't think a guy would even attempt to run your life because
See, we know Angie.
yes,
Julie can say that. So.
yeah. I mean, I appreciate the solution versus the problem. Yes. Like that.
Options. Gotta give you options.
I see a spin-off stream. Okay. We do have fun here, and we haven't been too innuendo-y today, so it's good. We will make the attempt to get to everyone today. But yes, we're kind of going off on other tangents. Anyway, Victor, yes, he said you were right about he's still manifesting. Now, he told me the other day he had like all of these
This is Victor.
apartments. Yeah, all
he's
these
looking
apartments
for
are coming up for his move, but he's not ready for them yet. So he's been doing his work. Now they're all presenting.
Oh, he's got him,
themselves.
but he's not ready. Is he stuck where he is for a lease period or something?
Yeah, for something. I think
Oh.
he can't move until like January or something. They can't. Shaniqua, you are on the list here. And he's laughing. He's too busy laughing to reply. Okay. And after Victor is Debbie, then Red, then Tanisha, then Blue, Shaniqua.
Who do we have? Who do we have? I can't wait to get the next one.
No, it's Victor. So
Oh, I thought we were done with Victor.
what do we do? You just asked what he was. I was telling you what he was asking the question.
Oh,
And then, so what?
so you're saying all the apartments are coming. He can't move to them yet.
Right.
So it's going better than.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find his other thing. He had said something else. And I'm trying to do it. So, Victor, what else you got to say? Yeah, he says he's replying to everybody else.
That's, yeah.
It's hard.
He's
to find
taking
out.
our job away from us.
No, he's just helping
He is.
us.
He's supporting us. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm having fun
Yeah,
just
he
reading
was
all the
having
comments.
problems or difficulties getting on to YouTube the other day, but he or to link YouTube. We'll put it that way. Yeah, I'm still. Is he posting it all?
No,
Okay, Victor, are you still here?
he was laughing. Then we lost him. 3 laughs.
I saw that one, and I forgot who I felt that for. I think it was Darian that I felt that you were very tired. And as soon as you said you had the 3 people, I forgot about that. So I'm feeling that you were very tired, very dizzy in the head. You needed to rest. I forgot to say that, so I do apologize. My goodness, Victor, where are you?
A lot of small fixing before the move happened. This is Victor. Okay.
Okay.
So here's my thought. If you can't move until January, back off. Unless you can find somebody who will hold an apartment.
1st of
for
March.
January. Also, he's way ahead of schedule looking
Yes.
for stuff.
Yes.
I'm hearing take a deep breath and chill a little bit.
But he's got a lot of things to do there to prepare for the
move.
So yeah.
So, but his angst is things are going too well. Is that the problem?
Well, he manifested. He got what he wanted. Now he has to, like you're saying, he has to.
Or say all in good time.
Yeah.
All in due time, good time.
Divine timing. Gotta say.
Or that.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what I'm
that
hearing.
works too. Okay. But they're saying work on your creativity right now. Yep. So your creativity right now. And something about the cats too, getting them prepared.
It sounds like he's already found his place. It's going to show up. He doesn't know which one it is, but
yeah, he had quite a few.
He's got everything in place.
Mm-hmm. But I think it's where he's at now. And remember,
he seems very settled.
Well, I know, but he's got to get moved.
Yeah.
So he's got a
task at hand.
Yeah. But Victor, you did tell me that you were going to create your saying on a painting. So please work on that. That's why they're saying creativity. Working on your creativity, your painting and all. Do a lot of that before you have to pack up your stuff to move them. So that's why they want you to work with your creativity right now. I'm hearing good things about the school too. Just keep working with them. Positive, positive, positive. That's what they're saying. You've got a lot of things that you're doing right now. But you have to slowly work on transitioning. Have you talked to the cats? Tell them that they're moving? It seems like, yes, that one. That's on order. Okay. Under order. Okay. All right. Yeah, they just keep moving forward.
So do what you do. You're right on track, right on pace.
Yep. Okay, Debbie Ross, are you still here? Debbie, Red, and Tanisha. In that order. Anybody? Popping up. The faster we get going, the more we can read. Well, the cats like, well, you got to work them into.
He has cats?
Yeah, he has cats. Oliver was part of the show the other day. He was sitting above his head. Yeah. A tabby, I think, but it's hard to tell that far away. Anyway. All right, Debbie. I'm going to say again, I'm going to start doing commercials here if you guys don't pop in.
Please talk fast. You're going to get commercials.
I think for that.
No. Yes, Debbie Ross is here.
Okay. You saved yourself.
Yeah, you saved.
Hi, $10.
Mr. $10.
So did you want a general I'm sorry, for your highest and greatest or what? I'll get you on the list. I can't guarantee anything. Yes, Oliver is the star. Yes. And that was from Victor.
Victor Oliver. He has one cat.
No, he has more than one cat. I think he has two, but Oliver was. Casper is the shy plant. Okay. All right, Debbie. What do you need? What I'm gonna. Yes, we need you to say.
10 Buck is saying yes. Debbie Ross. We're waiting, Debbie.
Well then, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yes, but at least it doesn't happen as many times as we watch it. He was saying that poor thing every time she blows out the candles, her teeth come out. Yeah. Okay. Well, Debbie didn't pop in and let us know what's going on. All right. Red, Tanisha, blue. Anybody else? I know you're here, Debbie, but we need what.
Oh, I was going to say who's after. Is it red after?
It was Debbie, red, Tanisha, and blue in that order.
Red. You got it. Whoever gets in here first.
We know you said you were here, Debbie. However, we need you there. Yeah, but we want to know what you would like to hear. Are you here for?
You're up, unless you don't want us.
Yes.
And we got Red's question here. My face got messed up due to skin problems. It's scarring me. Do I need to get a tattoo? Any kind
well,
let's. That, and if I'm still
yeah. Debbie, are you asking for highest and greatest, or yeah? What kind of question do you have for us? Okay.
General, please.
Yes, Eva, you are, but you came in late. So
highest, best, good, Debbie Ross.
And Red, we've got your question, so we'll be able to read that next. And we're processing it. Okay.
General, Debbie Ross. They're saying take it to the cleaners. I see you driving a car. Have you got dirty laundry?
And when you're saying that, I heard to take it to the river. You said take it to the cleaners just when I'm hearing the song, take it to the river.
Both solutions will wash the clothes. Take it to the river, take it to the cleaners could have a different connotation though.
It's definitely
take you to the cleaners thing, like divorce.
Yeah. Well, not just divorce, but taking away your money.
Yeah. But I see her in a car driving someplace. Take it to the cleaners. Would that be a solution? Would that be take it to the cleaners? But she doesn't seem distraught, whatever she's taking. She's taking something somewhere, and it's okay. It's like there's a solution at hand.
Like she has something in her hands, but she doesn't know what to do with it.
Or she hasn't thought about there's a solution for what she's involved in, connected with. She hasn't figured it out yet. They're saying it's right in front of her. The take it to the cleaners. See what happens when you ask for general readings?
Yeah. What's for highest and greatest?
We want to say these words.
What words are they asking you to say?
They want her to get up off the couch and get in the car. Okay, are you parked around watching old game shows on TV? That's what I see in the retirement areas. Not that you're retired, but what are you stalling on? You're not dealing with something that needs to be done with, and they're saying you need to do it soon, but it's something you're distracting yourself away from doing other things. It's an uncomfortable situation you don't want to deal with, and I want to go another female, and I even want to go mother. Just rough edges. What does no mean?
She doesn't. There's not something that she's been putting off to do? No, Blue. Not yet. Almost.
Boy, they're just showing me, they're saying get up off the couch. Maybe you should think about that. Is there something to do? Is your,
Well, now Debbie said earlier that her mother passed a couple weeks ago.
oh, I just heard the word estate.
You
Yeah.
just heard the word estate.
Is there
A
some?
week ago. Sorry, a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And your cousin flew to
Then I was right about the
back
mother.
there, right?
But there's something needs to be dealt with.
The estate is what he's saying.
I realize she's just passed, and I don't mean this to sound negative, but have you crossed your T's and dotted all your I's? Estate paperwork, anything to do with inheritance, insurance policies. There's something you haven't thought about possibly, but I just get the feeling you're not dealing with something that should be dealt with.
And it's regarding, you're feeling that it is regarding the passing?
Well, that's when the mother came in, and I wasn't sure. Then when you
Okay.
told me she passed, so.
Oh, your brothers flew to USA. Okay. I thought it was.
But I had this feeling that she just sank into the couch and wasn't getting off the couch. I could see it.
Well, she'd asked earlier, is everything going to be okay? And yeah, it is, but you have to make the choice whether it's going to be okay or not. You're moving forward. Would your mother want you to stay stagnant? I don't think so. She wants you to live your life to the fullest.
Yeah.
Thrive. It's not live your life to the fullest. It's to thrive. That's the word.
They said it again. Don't park. In other words, don't stop.
Don't. Oh, okay.
Don't put it in park.
Move it.
Yeah,
Keep on
move it.
moving.
There's stuff that needs to be tended to. I get the sense that I don't know whether your mother had a house or property. There's something buried in a back room, in a jar, have you gone through her stuff? Maybe you don't want to go through her stuff. I have no idea, but I just get the feeling there's something hidden in the background that needs to be found and dealt with. And I think I don't know where else to go.
Yeah.
Unless we've got specifics.
And I'm just keep hearing, be you. Be your true, authentic self. My sister Ash.
So she's here. Brother's coming in.
Brother came in. Your sister Ash is handling the estate.
She's parking.
But she's not looking in the right spots, and yeah. Or she's handling the going through everything. Are you in the same location as your mother was? Where your mother's things are, I should say. We love delay. Facebook is the longest.
They're just, I don't, there's not any dreaded outcome on any of this. It's just.
In my mother's room. Oh, your sister Ash is in your mother's room?
It'll all come to fruition, and she seems okay where things are. I mean, Debbie seems.
Yeah, but everything's going to get. The word is clearer. It's not better, clearer. Yes, okay, I got that right. She's in your mother's room.
Yeah, Harley has.
But do you feel the room, or do you feel something else? You said it was tucked away.
I just felt like it was in the back closet.
Chair
in the
with
back
wooden
dark room.
Side arms, material seat. The wood is a darker color. See, yeah.
Maybe your mother's sitting in it. I don't know. I'm sort of stuck.
Now, if you're looking at the house,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and you sit in the back room, which direction are you talking about?
To the right.
I'm feeling the same thing. Down, So in the very back of the house, I don't know if that's where your mother's room was.
It feels like a closet, a long hallway or something.
Oh, in the hallway? I'm feeling
But,
it.
like
Corner.
Yeah.
In the corner.
Closet at the back of a hallway or something.
In the booth in the back in the corner of the dark.
They say it'll be found, but they're just alerting her. I don't.
Yeah.
There's not any deep trauma over all this, other than
no.
the shock that your parents have passed, and depending on your state of mind there.
What about, you said it was in a jar. You're seeing a
Oh,
jar?
I see a closet with shelves and something in the upper left corner of the shelf.
Oh.
Yeah, take that to the bank, but it gives you some guidance.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
mean,
the picture
had
they're
that
giving me.
direction, long hallway, corner.
Did your mom leave any notes or any will or any? What's our YouTube name?
Okay. My YouTube name, actually, I'll set QR code real quick. That's my Facebook. There's mine. He doesn't have his yet. He has his own, Scott Underwood, but we've got to work on the Gabriel project stuff in there. I know I got to get that done.
Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Just don't park. Keep moving. Get this thing cleared up, whatever it is.
Yeah. Maybe her jewelry. Do you feel jewelry? I'm
I
not
wasn't.
feeling jewelry. Yeah, I'm not feeling it either. Maybe it's a note, but it's something.
Maybe it's an urn. Maybe it's a jar. Maybe it's.
Reminds me of Harry Potter. I know you probably don't.
I don't know much about
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Anyway, it's a diatom. What's a diatom? Well, we don't know what it is. It's a small item and it's hidden. And well, that's not much to go on at all. Okay. So, but it gave you directions. So hopefully you can find.
I don't know
I'm
who's in
feeling the
charge
same
of the
thing too.
estate. Are you and your brother on good terms?
I think her Ash is, but I could be wrong. Okay. Well, if you keep getting information, that's fine. We'll let her know. But let's go to Red. So Red had a question. Let me get back to it.
Something about a birthmark.
Yeah, his birthmark and her birthmark. The birthmark. There it is. Do you feel like doing a tattoo? That is totally your choice. And what you're going to feel, what's going to make you feel better.
First of all, I'd get to a doctor and see what's going on. I've had just tons of issues with my face for being out in the sun when I was a kid. And I'm still dealing with that. So I understand the scaring part. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about what's going on, but I would consult professional people. I don't know. Tattoos aren't my thing, but that's okay with me if you want to do that. And I'd check a medical professional on this, somebody who's gifted in skin grafting or whatever. Just start with a dermatologist.
But whatever resonates with you, you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay. And get different opinions. Go to a tattoo artist, see what they say. But I think a medical professional will be the best bet for you. What is the one? Stephanie. What is Stephanie? They take care of skin. They do the beauty thing. Esthetician.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to an esthetician, not just.
I'm doing that.
Get to different people. Don't just stick with one opinion, because it's opinions. And so whatever's going to be best for you, you need to do. As far as your life, getting back on track, I feel that you're stuck. You've got yourself stuck and you want to move forward. You're not willing to take that first step. And yes, I've been moving. I've been activated. I love myself. I mean, there's so many things you can tell yourself, but are you really taking the steps forward that you need? One step. Dermatologist, that's one person.
Sure, certainly a start there.
Yeah, but again, any intuitive guidance? I'm going to tell you something very quickly. As far as intuitive practices, get a deck of cards. Okay. and shuffle the cards. No, a derm or esthetician won't help. Did they give you an opinion? That's all I'm asking. If they've given you opinion, if you've been to both, they've given you opinion, and then you go to the next. Go to a tattooed artist, go to somebody else. Just keep getting the opinions. But you need somebody who can see you, who can touch what's going on.
And they're saying
see what's going on.
don't start with the first one you run into. Get
Yeah.
a couple of opinions.
Yeah, just keep going. No, a derm or an esthetician won't help. Well, I'm glad you say that, but have you
been there?
Have you been there? Have you talked to them? Have you talked to more than one?
You got to be open because somebody's going to say something maybe you hadn't thought of.
Yeah. You just got to keep going. And that's what they're saying is you're stagnant. You either assume people are not going to help, or you've been to one and they say they can't help you, but you're not opening yourself up to the possibilities.
You got to be open to other objective opinions.
Yeah.
Because I know I've thought I was right about something more than once. And if I could make myself listen to somebody else and then think about it and go, oh, maybe you're right, rather than categorically, nope, it's this way. It's never.
It's my way or the highway.
Yeah. That doesn't work.
No, I'm going down the highway.
You got to open your heart up and trust some other people's opinions and ask questions. If I don't understand the fear, if you're dealing with skin cancer, that type of thing, you don't want to screw around with that either. I've been there. And that's why I think.
Have you gone to more than one? Have you been to see the one that your mom picked? Have you been to see them, talk to them? And then did you go to two more?
Without knowing the condition, and I'm there again, I'm not a doctor.
We're not doctors.
There's skin cancer, there's Mohs surgeries, there's dermatologists, there's estheticians, and I've done all of them. I'm doing one of them now. And I don't think any of them are the holy grail.
Right.
It's a combination of.
You have to find the right person. You have to find who resonates with you. Have you gone through a list?
It sounds like you're sold on the tattoo, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's what you want to do it. But
But that particular one, is that the right one for you? Only you can make that decision. You've got to feel in your gut.
So we don't know whether you're dealing with health issues or just if it's appearance.
Yeah. Do good research. Yeah. And not only that, and hi, Blooming Garden. When I'm talking about your intuition, to practice your intuition, get a regular deck of cards and shuffle them very well. Then sit there and without looking at the face of the card, looking at the back, and put them in two different piles, red or black. This one is red, this one is black. Just practice it. Really look at that card on the outside and think, what is this card? Put them in the piles. Then take one pile, we'll just say it's the red pile, and you look, how many reds did you get in there? We'll do it a few more times. This will help exercise your intuition, where you're working with it and you understand what's going on.
Here's my thought. Tattooing to me would be an absolute last resort.
Exactly. Me too.
And I would try everything, including, oh gosh, castor oil, what even go on the skin hacks. I follow this stuff all the time. There's so many different remedies out there. Estheticians, I'm into mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms. I would try those. There's lion's mane and there is turkey tail. And gosh, there's all kinds of therapies that are non-medical, non-big pharma.
Invasive too.
Yeah. And this gal that's been working on my skin has made a big difference. And the esthetician, the one I'm going to, I can't imagine how they couldn't help. There again, I don't know what you're dealing with. There's ultraviolet light. There's what do they call it? Where they run that thing over your face. I can't. Micro needling. There's
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a color thing. So,
Okay.
So if it's a color issue,
And I understand, what do the guides say? The guides are saying tattoo is the very, very last resort. If you are ready for a major skin glow up, it's time to add the power of healing gems to your skincare routine. And remember, this can help you too. You would hold on to the gems I'm going to tell you, and tell them what you want to be done to your face, and then put them on your face. If you have to tape them on your face for a little bit, that's fine. Rest with them, put them next to you, and these are the ones that are saying are best for you. And that's aquamarine. Beautiful is thought to aid. Oh, this might be what you want to listen to too. Uh, in anti-aging, so it's great addition to any skincare ritual. Rose quartz, amethyst, rainbow moonstone. Also, some people call it a blue flash moonstone. Jade, and those are the ones. All right.
There's even healers you could go to. We know of some locals
A
here.
lot of healers that will help.
Hands-on Reiki. Just how far down the rabbit hole do you want to go? Unless you want the easy road out. What do the tattoos say? Here's what I'm hearing. With enough diligence, it will improve.
Yes, but you have to do the work to get it to.
And it won't happen overnight.
Nope.
And you have to be open, and you have to be, what would I say? Less resistive is the word I'm hearing. I've tried lots of things that don't work, but I'm willing to try it, see what's going on.
Yeah, but right, give it exactly. We just said that without the tattoo, it can, but you have to do the due diligence to get it better. I gave you stones, 5 stones that can help. The aquamarine, the rose quartz, the amethyst, rainbow moonstone, and jade. They can help if you believe in them, if you program them to ask them to do what you want them to do, manifestations, intention, all of that stuff. It can help before. It can make it better, but you have to believe in it without tattooing. Yes, it can help, but you have to make the decision.
Even visualizing it gone. But
Manifesting,
you just
yes.
triggered. Think of all the stuff he could learn going through this process.
And that's what this is.
Yeah.
It's a lesson to be learned.
You think of all the people you could go to and try and learn new things, even if they're categoric thing, listen to what people say, get people's opinions.
Yeah.
But be open. You've got to be open.
Yeah.
And it'll take you somewhere. We don't know where. They're saying options.
He's got lots more options than he thinks.
Yeah, there
or she does. So.
are options to explore.
Red
They're
has a
saying
lot.
so, but we know that. Oh, red light therapy. I hadn't thought about that. Whoever ES is, thank you.
Yeah.
And Rife machine. Rife Spooky 2 is a company that's making that Rife machine. It's the frequency machine and they has a computer program that if you put in an ailment, it says use this frequency, and it puts out particular hertz.
Okay.
So
there's so many different ways you can do this. That's what we're saying.
if you're open to the adventure.
And I love that.
Otherwise,
my family.
Put a sticker on it. Not a good idea.
But yes, you can fix it without tattoos. You just have to learn, do the research, and good research. That's what they're saying. That's what everybody in the chat. It is about the research.
Something
It's
like
about
this
learning a lesson.
reshapes your thinking if you're open to
Yes.
the new outlook and the new possibilities. And
Hey, I've changed so many things in my body because of mind over matter. And then, like I said, I've got one more major thing to change, and that is my eyesight. And it's been changing. So, and all for the better. So I'm manifesting not being allergic to secondhand smoke and so many things. And you can do it too. Mind over matter. And Gabriel has said many times, right? At the end of things, mind over matter, it makes a big difference. You can heal yourself.
Setting the intention and the visualization. For some reason, the visualization, I think, is a huge part of it. But
You're choosing it. Red, you've chosen this. You've chosen it to be a problem. You've made the
well,
choice.
okay, I think we're getting to something here. If that birthmark was an identity badge and you want it back, okay, then you're missing
The lesson.
yeah.
It's not you. You are not
But if
it.
you'll feel better,
Do whatever you feel
yeah,
is best. And if you want to do that, then you haven't learned your lesson. They're going to bring another one in.
yeah, it comes in a different way.
So your choice. You've got to make the choice, whether wounded or wise again.
Yeah.
Wounded or wise. You choose to be wounded instead of being wise. Choice. Your
I
choice.
saw a little gal. She was in my dermatologist's office. A young gal, real cute. She had this arc across her face. It was real subtle. It was a birthmark. It was gorgeous. It looked rather alien to me, but I was very attracted to it, and I complimented her on it. And I asked her if she was self-conscious about it. She said she used to be.
Yep.
But it was. I thought it was so unusual. I thought it was great.
But it's choice.
Yeah.
Accept yourself who you are. You're more than just your skin. You're more than just.
And the good
Your
news
choice.
is you have a face.
Yeah.
There are people that don't.
Yeah. Okay. Tanisha, Blue Lagoon, Shanigua, any of you here? Please let me know. Thank you.
Boy, these half hours go fast.
Yes, I need to get moving.
That's not unwise, Red. If that's the easiest way for you and it works for you, go for it.
You're wounded right now. You're being wounded. You've chosen to be wounded.
But you gotta figure out what your motivation is and what the end result is you want and why is it you want it. So there's nothing wrong with what you want to do.
Okay.
I just didn't know how much
Hello, Blue Lagoon. Let's
medically you're into here.
go. All right. Did you have a specific question? I didn't get it. Oh.
Blue Lagoon. That takes me to Brooke Shields.
Yes. I don't even remember the guy's name. That's how.
No, I remember her.
I do too.
I don't remember
But
him.
then her mom promoted her afterwards too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she had a stage mom.
Yep. Yes, she did have a stage mom. Okay. She wants a general message. What you got for her?
They're showing me drums, banging on drums, like that movie Marchline where they're banging the heck out of the.
Oh, okay.
Was that Drumline? Marchline?
Drumline. Yeah.
saw that.
Okay.
They're saying get ready,
Okay, loving my family.
ready to rock and roll. You going
Are you a drummer?
something to do on vacation? Ramp up the energy. Energy drums. Come on, guys. They're saying something about okay, they're saying relax, things are not coming to an end. The march will continue, the process will be grand, and they're saying enjoy the ride. I know what it is. You know how drums can be a little disconcerting if they're right in front of you in the noise. The drum roll. The drum roll. There's always a drum roll before the big announcement or the big finale. So there's something coming for you. I don't know. Are you in the drum roll now? Doesn't play drums. She doesn't do. Things feel good for you is what I'm getting. But it's like there's nothing you're excited about, nothing you're planning, nothing coming, and nothing you're anticipating. No, nothing's coming to an end. It's
what's coming to you.
It's like something's about to come in a big way. and they're saying
He doesn't do tarot cards, so I can't relate it to that.
no.
Something new that's coming. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the drum roll. I have no idea what that would mean.
But keep marching forward.
Yeah, we're marching forward. We're doing drums. It's you don't do a drum roll before something bad happens. At least not in my world. Yeah, that's where I'm going. The start of something
Oh, okay.
new. It's something about that.
Something big, yes.
Something
And
big.
have you watched the movie Drumline? I don't even remember who's in it, but I love that.
It's about high school competition and
College.
Was it college bands? Yeah.
He got out of high school and then went to college.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I really liked it.
Celebratory. They're showing me a merry-go-round and a fair.
So that would be celebratory, but I'm feeling it's a new way of life. Ah, the beat of a new drum.
Christopher Atkins. Thank you, Harley.
Yes, I should have remembered that name. No, never.
She's
watched
our
it.
researcher.
Oh, hey, Harley, can you check out Drumline and see who's in that? And if you can find a link to that and post that, that would be great. Okay, it's a good movie. You know,
Blue Lagoon is cheesy, old movie.
but it's still a good.
Yeah.
It was a cute one.
Yes.
It was cute.
It was her coming out party movie.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, I like that too. Coming out
Coming
triumphant.
out triumphantly. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Oh, then what have you just come out of?
Oh no, this is somebody else.
No, what?
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon. I mean, did she just come out of something? Loving My Family had a good point here. Coming out of.
That's.
She's just like she's just emerged from something.
But I'm not feeling butterflies, so.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Oh yes, Nick Cannon is the main character of Drumline.
Drumline.
He's good. I don't know if that's him really drumming, but he's
I'm
good.
feeling like a failure here, but that's all I've got.
What do I-
Go march, be happy,
Yeah.
eat 2 donuts, call us in the morning.
A beat to a new drum. New drum.
Oh, there's that
for you.
too.
That's what I'm feeling.
Oh, what's that phrase? March the beat of a different drum.
Yeah. March to the beat of a different drum. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. You decide on the drum beat. It's your decision. Choices. Yes. Yeah. I came out of my comfort zone recently. Cool.
Oh, then that's
I'm
what
still in
maybe
the
it's
process.
like.
Oh yeah, believe me, it takes time. And you still learn more things and more things.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
right. Don't you love it when you're right?
Yep. Okay, guess whose turn it is? Yes.
You
it's
inspired
Love
us.
My family. Thank you. I hope that helps you, Blue Lagoon, and hopefully you can watch the Drumline with Nick Cannon. It is good.
You sure can, Jonah, but I don't think we're going to fit you in.
We're not going to be able to fit
Joanna.
you in. We only have Jonah, Faith.
Jonah.
We have 19 people on the list right now. But what's not coming to an end for me?
I hate questions like that.
Well, you didn't really say.
No, we didn't.
You
No,
didn't
always-
say it's not coming to an
I'm
end.
not getting anything.
He's getting more new stuff is coming to you.
It's like the vibrations are increasing.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming to an
Yes,
end.
Blooming Garden
Whatever it
World.
is, it's going to be better for you, or something's ramping up, or you just are celebrating coming out of what did she say she came out of? Comfort zone.
Yes,
Are
got
you
out of your comfort zone. So you are definitely leaving something behind in order to move forward, but I don't see what it is that you're leaving behind. It's something that no longer serves. So it's not something you're going to miss. Hey, stranger.
Just everything about it, it's an emergence from one to another, from one coming out of something into something else.
Loving my family is, I got to say this name again. I probably take it. Shanigwa is the same person. So Shanigwa is loving my family.
Oh,
Okay. Are you back on track now? So love financially, just a general what I need to know. So what's
Sell
her
the
for
children.
her sell the children?
Yes.
What? I never know what's gonna be out of his mouth.
Well, people when I work for them, they say, "What forms of payment do you take?" And I say, "Chickens or children or whatever you got the most of." I had a teenager offered to me one night. She said, "Here, take this one." And the son was about 40. He looked at his and said, "What?"
Well, not only that, I mean, you had sons, so
Yeah.
if somebody was to, hey, I know what is going on with teenagers. It's understandable, but
Oh yeah, I was there
woman-
once.
yeah, that was
It was
day
just
or
funny
two
that,
ago.
that mother was adamant. She said,
Uh,
grabbed him by the shoulders, shoved him at me. Take this one. I thought that was very funny.
and at the time, he's going, "Why is she doing this?"
Yeah.
Something you said earlier, dear.
Okay, I'm stuck here with
Okay, what does anyone need to know? Love, finances, highest, greatest good.
they're showing me a horse. She's riding a horse.
Okay, what color is the horse?
Horse is dark.
Dark horse.
She's not even on a saddle. She's on the horse, but she's really
Bareback.
happy. She's very happy that she's on the horse. Come on, guys, words,
It
please,
means
words.
freedom.
Is that?
Yeah, it
To you?
means freedom. Yes.
Oh, you're breaking loose. What did you just get out of? I want to go job something. Oh, I feel it now.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
Yeah, me too. I'm feeling stuff on my shoulders, but it's coming off.
And they're saying congratulations, whatever you did. I think you decided to take care of yourself. And you took some action in that direction, possibly a boundary thing. They're saying it was a tedious nightmare. Not my words. But it's
You can.
it's
you can share this
it's
with us.
congratulatory.
And
But
loving
there's
my family with it.
But they're saying get ready for the next hurdle. You know, horses that do.
Oh yeah. Steeplechase.
Okay,
Woohoo!
that answers that question.
And
Hang on to your hat.
and he says next hurdle. That's what they call steeplechase when you're riding that.
Yeah.
Riding, but nobody rides steeplechase bareback.
Bareback, no.
No.
What was it?
That would be
Reeves. He was on a saddle
Christopher Reeves. Yeah.
and still.
Thank you, Harley.
I just got married. What were you thinking?
Woo.
We-
Boy, you had a lot of new stuff coming your way. I'm feeling you've been manifesting a lot of these things.
This is all good though. You're
Yeah.
sitting on top of your horse. You got a new job. Unless you're sitting up. I feel a good match in the marriage.
Yeah, but there's a little niggling at the bottom right of your heart. This would be a younger male, free spirit, good, male energy. They're telling me it's like Princess and the Pea. It's an annoying person that is just, it's a male energy again. It doesn't mean it's a male person. It's a male energy that is just annoying. And it's right under the ribs. It hurts. But it's very small, very minute. And just verified it's not physical. It is about, it came out of a bad situation. Okay, good.
We're doing good, Rach.
Yeah. Anything else? No, they just want you to be aware there is a younger male energy that is determined to be extremely annoying.
Must be a son.
A son of someone's son, but they're pretty close to center. So yeah, and it's getting bigger and bigger. Just be careful. rise above with love, and anything you do, you speak with your heart with this person. As soon as I said it, lightens up a little bit. Now it's coming back. Okay, it's not just about that. The other thing they want me to explain. This is a younger person. No, this is okay. It might be his inner child.
And you just got married?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten married to a guy that gets on
Your
my
last nerve.
No, no, no.
You must have
But-
been really bored.
Oh, actually, this they won't let me say the word must be his inner child, because his inner child rules him a little bit more. He might be older, but yeah, it's okay. It's lighting up. It's lessened quite a bit because of that. So your inner child and your husband's inner child need to work together to put fun and joy in your marriage.
He's wounded,
Oh,
but who isn't? He's not letting you know that. Childhood dramas.
yeah.
Something to do with his dad.
Oh, okay. Yes, but work with his inner child. Help him heal his inner child. You can't do it for him. You cannot. But your inner child can help his inner child. And it feels, yeah, you guys got to do things together. Yes, communication. Yeah. They're now telling me the communication. You have to speak your authenticity at all times. Speak with your heart.
That's a struggle. I've been there.
Yeah.
You know, you got two entities talking from different perspectives, trying to meet in the middle. That's a tough gig.
Well, in a lot of times you're saying the exact same thing, but in different words.
Yes.
And you've got to bring it back together. Yeah. He needs to forgive himself. Okay.
Yeah, but she's more open to doing it than he is.
Well, but he's got to forgive himself. And it's not that he did anything wrong, but his reaction to his dad, who didn't know better, or who was there where he was at the time and he couldn't have done anything differently. He's got to forgive himself for his reactions, for feeling his dad had power over him. He didn't do anything wrong, but until he forgives himself and gets himself out of the prison he created and put himself in, it's going to continue, and his communications are going to be harsh.
But you're smart. If you've been together this long and you're saying it's getting better, people grow up together. If you don't, you split.
Right.
And it's not a bed of roses. But if you're both willing to work on it together, hand in hand, that's the beauty of the whole thing. That's the gold. Yeah. And I love that growing up thing. I had a customer talk to me one time. She said she and her husband grew up together. I thought, that's the game. You got to grow up together.
Yeah.
And Joanna, just for the heck of it, Harley is pointing out, if you subscribe to us, but we're on Fridays at 9 to 11 Arizona time. You were asking about that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm answering that. So great, loving my family. I'm so glad to hear that.
10:52 already. What
yes.
the hell?
Where did the day go? Let's see. So Gupta or Sad Girl. I think it's Susie. I'm not sure.
Quick.
We can only do one more. So whoever pops in next.
It's a race.
And I know, Joan, you've been chatting with us, and we appreciate that. But these people have been on for 2 hours. We just need to check in with them. One more read, and then Gabriel will be on. So thank you, loving my family. Shaniqua, we love your name. So hopefully we'll see you next week. I'm on 3 days a week, but I'm on.
She's all over the place.
Yeah. And who knows? I might pop in tomorrow. I'm just saying, everyone. I might pop in tomorrow on my own this time. Yeah.
We're waiting. Nobody's coming.
Did we want to end at 10? Oh, here we go.
Here they go. Oh, they both. The Reaper, Raining on Bad Scott Channel, it's RH12. And thank you so much.
Thank you for that. Okay, no one else is popping in. So of our people here, hi,
Ted Harris, hey.
hey Ted,
No, what do you got, Ted?
what question do you have? Oh, there's Gupta. Okay, Gupta, what's your question? Come on, we gotta
Hurry.
get it quick. Oh, Ted has a question too, but he was first, so
Andale.
I don't see a question. So
First question
classes
wins.
I heard about classes on Tuesday too. Classes on Tuesday are in the evening from 6 to 8 Mountain Standard Time.
She wants to sign up for that.
And I'm pulling that up just a second. Free Zoom class. Oh, come on. There it goes. Okay. Okay. You were the first one, and I have a friend out here who's very sick. Okay. That's, I understand that's your question, but I don't know. Gupta, all we can say is what's coming to you. So we can't do 2 months. Only what's happening right now. So a sick friend or
Sick friend name.
we don't have names.
And should I offer her healing again? She seemed very dedicated to what she's doing already.
She has to have a different mindset for your healing. She has to be open more.
Yeah, she's resisting it all.
She's resistant. She thinks that what she's doing right now is the only way to get it done. At least this is what the energy is being sent through you. But you can't.
She's skeptical
Catherine
of the treatment.
Baird.
She's skeptical.
Skeptical. Yeah, and I'm hearing skeptical of you and the treatment. How can this help?
Yes, exactly. All of that.
All of that. So,
all you can do is all you can do, and
but she has to have an open mind before you can do anything. Whatever energy you put into it will not assist unless she is ready for it.
she wants to believe it, but she's going, yeah, right.
Start out with something simple, whether there is a stone or something, some small question or thing that's happening with her, something very small, minute that you can make a difference with immediately will help her understand what you can do in the bigger picture. Does that make any sense? So hopefully that can, yeah. And we'll send Catherine Baird. I'll just put this up real quick. This is her name. She needs healing, love, and prayer sent. Not sure what's wrong, but we need to send that. Yeah, lots of negative beings attached to it. Okay. So work on something very small, and it'll help her understand what you can do. Okay. So Gupta, we're going to do this real quick. What's coming for Gupta right now? What are you kidding? What are you about to laugh about?
They show me climbing a rope. Not as in Hangman, but
okay.
He is just climbing up that rope. It's
Okay.
like, you ever seen somebody?
But what's it above?
Well, that's what I'm looking for. It's one. He feels like he's
Constantly.
Yes.
Oh, the mime?
Feels like he's constantly
Climbing. But he's not getting anywhere.
They're saying just let go of the rope. Self-imposed pressure.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Self-imposed pressure. So you keep doing this, but nothing is.
He's trying to perform to meet somebody's
else's expectation.
Yes. And he's in the wrong arena. He.
Yeah. You've got to find your passion and what is.
And my
best
example for
you.
that is when I was a flight attendant, a gal was in the class. long story short, she loved teeth, wanted to be a dental hygienist. She was only there because her parents wanted her to be a flight attendant. I looked at her one day and I said, all she talked about was teeth. Every training session we were at, talked about teeth. I said, what are you doing here? She was gone the next day.
Yeah.
So
Okay. That is yours.
that's what I'm getting for you on that one. You can let go of the rope and just
Yes, Joni, you have a lot of stuff.
not such a load.
So definitely would like to see you in the class as well. And that is going by at the bottom. I'm going to
Did you?
remove
Okay.
this.
So Joanna is
Yeah.
seeing that. All right, good.
Yeah. So I am backing away because Gabriel's coming in. And so everything's set. All right.
Interesting words. They're saying the train is coming down the track and it's coming at you. Each of you have chosen a locomotive of your choice to power your train, to pull your wagons. It's up to you to drive the train either slower or faster and keep it on the tracks. If you don't attend to your engine, the train can't move. You must keep it fed. You must keep it fueled. You must keep it in working order. And you must keep it pointed in the direction it needs to go to get to the destination. However, we want to emphasize there's no definite destination. The train station isn't waiting for you to arrive so you can get off. The train just keeps going. It goes over hills, dales, curves, through winters, through summers, through heat, through cold, through rain, through storms, through beautiful sunlit days. The point being that your body, the engine you've elected to drive, just keeps going if you'll take care of it. On some days it goes better than others because the fuel has been properly applied. Our point here is take care of what you're living in. It's your house of choice for your term of, shall we say, duration. So we want to emphasize, for instance, the orange juice drinking person. And those of you who were privy to that conversation, there are so many contrabands for each physical body to consider. However, one body may not abuse itself like another, and the substances may affect each differently. It's a game of give and take, learn and give and experience individually. No collective recipe will satisfy all at the dinner table. We say this just to emphasize you to take care of yourself. You know who you are for the next number of years that you have to sustain physical. Be as healthy as you can be because no one's going to do it for you. There's no one coming. No one's on the route to plump you up. There's only energy around you to help you take care and restore what you've got. We wish you happy eating. We wish you happy drinking, and we wish you happy merriment on your journey through this physical life of encouragement and, shall we say, uplifting awareness. Be aware of who you are because you're each magnificent in your own way. And when two of you get together, you're even more magnificent. Love and blessings to you all. We will back away at this time. Take care. This is the Gabriel Collective. Ta-da.
Wow, that was a little different, but I liked
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Train tracks. Who knew? I'm a train.
And you get to choose
And I'm
how.
full of steam.
At least you're not full of hot air.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ooh, that's another one.
sorry,
Hot
that
air.
was fun. Anyway, wow, that was great. I've been drinking a lot of orange juice. Wow, you came in late, Joda.
You missed all the too much sugar and straight orange juice.
Yes, one guy is drinking 3
3
glasses
or
of
4
orange.
glasses a day.
Yeah, a day.
When I was a kid, you got orange juice in a glass this big. Now you order orange juice and it comes.
It's 16 ounces instead of 12 to 16 instead of 6 to 8. There's a whole big difference. Yes, it's a whole lot more expensive too. But okay, tomorrow, Susan will not be on. She will be on Sunday at 10 a.m. followed by Bonnie and Stephanie with Psychic Sunday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Then at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time will be A5 Says and Sherry Beery. Most likely, Shauna will not be on Monday. As soon as she gets back on, I will definitely let you guys know. On Tuesday, I will be with Claudene at Elevated by Claudene at her shop. And that is, I'll have to say, I'm a little ishy on that day, but it's around 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. On Wednesday, that is in the morning. In the evening, as the the little thing is going, the marquee is showing at the bottom is the Tuesday night class, the Psychic Squad, from 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And you need to email Don Rumer-Rivera at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. And we will send you the link, or he will send you the link so you can come on. We had Harley was there with us last week, Letty and Tina Tops, and it seems like there was one other person that was sort of new. Nusha has been coming. So we have a lot of new energy coming in. Love to see all of you on there. We are all psychic. And just remember, everybody has their first day. Okay. Wednesday morning is Ask the Angels with Bonnie and myself, with Calling on Angels 1111. That's Bonnie's. And I'm Julie at Love Riot Warriors. And that is Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Dawn is 6 p.m. Wednesdays, and that is 6 p.m.-ish Mountain Standard Time, most likely with A5 Says, Angie. And then on Thursday morning will be Sonora Mystic Tarot and Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, between 10 and 11-ish Eastern Daylight Time. And then we're back.
And if any of you who didn't get on today have an email or have a question, email me. Sometimes I can play with you on the side.
And I will put that up again. I had that up earlier.
SCottUnderwood@gmail.
There it goes. And you can get me at loveriotwarriors@gmail.com. And yes, I am looking at that more often. So I'm there. So thank you guys so much for coming in.
And Harley, thanks for your support.
Yes.
You're our best cheerleader today.
And Victor was here. You got to thank Victor. He's always helpful.
He is too.
And all of you that's helped out too. Any of these.
And stop drinking orange juice out of the half gallons.
We only have the one class. As far as these live readings, no, we don't have that posted yet. I will be posting that on Just Spiritually Speaking. That's JSS, Just Spiritually Speaking. And we will get that up shortly. But remember, advice at Sonora Mystic Tarot, and that'll get you on the Psychic Squad, the Zoom class. Okay, anything else I need to say? No, I guess that's it. Remember to rise above with love. Did you want them taking 2 scoops of ice cream?
That's all, folks. We'll be back.
And email if you need anything. Readings are not, private readings are paid for, but if you have a question that we can answer quickly.
Yeah, it's either that or I watch Friends. You work with you guys or watch TV.
And we'd rather work with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. And remember all the things that are coming up and your rituals to bring in the new month, new moon, and solar eclipse. Have a great one.